Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Stockholm Gunner back with another preview, and this one is the big one. Arsenal versus Liverpool, the big clash on Sunday 4:30 UK time. It's going to be very exciting. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm currently in Kenya, Nairobi. I'm still on my journey. Obviously it's the beginning of my journey, and I was in Turkey for a day, and then I flew out from there, 8 hours flight, I think it was, all the way to Kenya, and now I am in Kenya, Nairobi, and I'm enjoying myself. The country is beautiful, the weather is beautiful, the people are very nice, and I'm loving it. It is an eye-opening journey for me so far. I'm enjoying myself. Let's get back into the preview. Yes, I have to tell you guys as well that my watch along for the coming games will not happen. I will not be able to stream those because of this journey that I'm on, and what I noticed is the internet is not good of a quality around here, so therefore I will not do the watch along stream. However, I will focus on my match previews and my match reactions, and those are the ones that I will be uploading to the channel. Now that is what I had to say, and I also do not have with me my microphone, and I'm using my AirPods in order to record these videos. So if the sound is not that great, I apologize for that, you guys, and hopefully you guys could hear me clearly and loudly. Let's get into the game. Arsenal has beaten Liverpool the last two times we played against them in our home ground. So if we beat them on this Sunday, it will be 3 consecutive times that we've beaten Liverpool in our home ground. Let's do this. Let's make it 3 out of 3. I'm looking forward to it. And then another thing is that Liverpool always score against us. Always they scored against us. And the last time they didn't score against us was in 2015, and that was the 0-0 draw game. In 17 attempts, they have been able to score against us. So let's hope that they do not score against us this time, even though Arne Slot's team is really looking very dangerous. They're not up to their best level yet, but they are playing some good football currently. I'm not gonna lie. However, I do not feel nervous. I'm not anxious like I was the game against the Man City. I feel like we can do something against Liverpool and expose their weaknesses. I really do think so. We can do so. Yes, I believe so. There are a couple of things, the couple of players that could be out for this game. I actually watched the highlights and read about the news regarding the Arsenal versus Shakhtar, and I seen that Calafiore came off injured on that game, so therefore he will not be available for this game because of that injury. Bukayo Saka, they're saying he's a doubt for this game, but I personally don't believe that. I think he has been rested for this game, especially because he is one of our important players. Obviously, he can do something very dangerous against Liverpool. So I believe he's going to play in the Liverpool clash. Since we're talking about players, let's get into the predicted 11 for the Liverpool clash. As usual, it will be David Raya in goal, and Neto will be the second goalkeeper. David Raya has been doing good so far. He is in a good form, so he will continue to play as our goalkeeper. And then for the defense, I believe it will be Ben White, Gabriel Magalhaes, Kivio, and Julian Timber. Those are the defense I believe will play against Liverpool. In the left side of that defense, I believe it is very important that Kivio and Yuri and Timber work with each other in order to suffocate Mo Salah so he doesn't get a sniff at goal at all. And I believe Julian Timber could do that with the help of Kivio. I really do think so. And for that midfield, I believe in that midfield will be Thomas Partey, Declan Rice, and Trossard. I like that midfield when those three are playing, and there is coherence between those three when they are playing together, and it works when those three work with each other. Unlike what we seen against Bournemouth, where it was Declan Rice, Thomas Partey, and Mourinho, and they haven't really dealt with each other, so therefore the chemistry wasn't there, and they were horrible in that game, to be honest with you. And I was screaming my lungs off, telling how bad that midfield was. But if Arteta comes with the likes of Thomas Partey, Declan Rice, and Trossard in that midfield, I believe we could have a go against Liverpool and take something out of this game. As for the wingers, it will be Gabriel Martinelli, who had a very good game against Shakhtar, I believe. What I heard and what I've read about, he was one of the star players for us, and it was him who scored against Shakhtar, despite the fact that they gave the goal to the goalkeeper, which was an own goal. They said that is Martinelli on the left side, and on the right side it has to be Bukayo Saka. If Arteta doesn't bring Bukayo Saka, then it has to be Gabriel Jesus. It has to be. I think Gabriel Jesus is suited more to the right wing instead of a striker number 9. But I really hope that Bukayo Saka is the one that's going to play, and he does not have an injury at all. Now, up front, it has to be Kai Havertz as usual, and I believe we can do the business. And that is the team that I would put up front for the Liverpool clash, and I think we can get something out of this game. I really do think so. Liverpool has played, and I didn't really. I watched the games they played against Southampton and Wolves and so on, and I didn't think they were too impressive. I don't think so, and I think they can be get at, and they have weaknesses, and those weaknesses could be exposed this Sunday, and I hope Arsenal takes advantage of that and exposes those weaknesses and take the 3 points and say, hey, we're still part of the title challenge. And the other thing is that we cannot afford to lose. Liverpool is ahead of us by 4 points currently, and Man City is ahead of us by 3 points. So we really and truly have to win against Liverpool so we can continue to challenge for the title. That is my preview, guys. As usual, if you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, smash that like for the video, and have a nice one.